So welcome back to our series on pranayama, remedies and interventions for daily well-being. Today we're going to address the emotional state of feeling ungrounded or anxious, feeling like you're floating up above the world a bit and your ceiling fan in the mind is going too fast. How can you bring that back into a place of centered groundedness relatively quickly and relatively easily? Okay, we'll start by taking just a comfortable seat for a few moments. So please sit upright. Find your sense of the present moment by tapping into the sensations of your body. And let's choose sensations that are closer to the ground. So feelings of your feet on the ground, your hips on the ground, your sitting bones on the meditation cushion if you're sitting on one of those right now. And as you check in there, remind yourself of the larger resource of the earth. So a state of feeling ungrounded is a high state of Vata dosha, the dosha comprised of air and ether. A state of feeling grounded is the benefit of the Kapha dosha, comprised of earth and water. Let's see what we can do to bring down that Vata dosha, to have a sense of calm in the present moment. So first we're going to do a practice called the physiological sigh. So we'll take a deep breath in, then a little sip of an inhale, and then we're going to sigh out through the nose or the mouth. So like this. That will be one physiological sigh. Now we're going to do about 5 of these actually, and I'm going to recommend that you pause between repetitions, because that little pause is the time when your body is recalibrating physiologically, and you want to allow for that to happen. Your blood cells and the oxygen and carbon dioxide ratio in your body are readjusting, recalibrating. So allow for that to occur in such a way as you're not breathless in the next breath cycle. So we'll do 4 more physiological sighs. So let's start with a big inhale, and then sip and sigh. Relax a moment and try to trust in your body's intelligence. It's doing some internal work for you right now. Okay, number 2, big inhale. Sip and sigh. And then again, round number 3. Try to deeply relax the belly so you're really receiving what the breath does next on your behalf. You're not making that happen, you're receiving it. We'll do one more time. And then again, deeply relax the lower belly so your body and the prana that wants to nourish your body can find its way into the pelvis. Right? So when we feel ungrounded and Vata dosha is high, we have too much prana in the head and not enough prana in the pelvic basin. So allow the breath to find its way into the pelvic basin. We're going to practice a technique that I call the pressure release valve breath, or the pressure chamber breath. And so you're going to see what that means here in just a moment. We're going to use another big inhale. We're going to hold the breath, and we're going to hold it for whatever comfort zone is yours. And then we're going to exhale. We'll be lowering the hands down like this. We'll be going down, 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 down like this. So we're going to hold the breath here, so giving our body a chance to really recalibrate between the old oxygen in the blood cells and the new oxygen that's going to come in. And that can be a really important difference between feeling mentally grounded or mentally anxious. So interlace your fingers. Place your hands on top of your head. Okay, we're going to have a big inhale. When the hands are on top of the head, you're going to get an easier time having a full inhalation. So let's do this long, deep inhale all the way up to the collarbones. And then hold the breath. And then release the breath slowly as you're ready to lower your hands down, allowing the breath to be kind of a slow sigh all the way out to the bottom. And then relax both hands in your lap. And again. A deep breath in. And hold. And release. Of course, always in your own timing. Relax the lower belly. Relax really deeply. And we're going to do it again. A long time ago, I taught pranayama for a program on quitting smoking. That's the other reason this comes to mind, right, is that the participants found it really beneficial. But I also do call this pressure release valve breathing because the pressure we're building up in the chest is actually to displace the pressure of feeling emotionally ungrounded and uneasy. So let's try it again. We're going to inhale lower belly, mid-torso, up into the heart and the collarbones. And then hold the breath. And then exhale to release, always in your own timing. And close your eyes and allow the belly to deeply relax. So may you have released the pressure, whatever that was causing the internal pressure. Even though the external world is going to remain pretty much the same, when we shift our internal physiology, our relationship to the circumstances does shift. You can think of pranayama as a chance to increase your capacity, your vitality, your resilience, your discernment, while at the same time right-sizing the dilemmas, giving them a right-size relationship to what is the significance of the dilemma. Does it need to cause that much angst, or can you increase your capacity, right-size the dilemma, and be in a better relationship with it, whatever it happens to be? Okay, hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you in the next session. Namaste.